Good, excuse me. Good morning, everyone. It's been a while, a couple days again with you. A lot has been done since I last logged in. We made a place where we can farm some XP and loot. We found a skeleton spawner. So down here we can now farm arrows and get XP. Pretty useful for upgrading weapons and enchantments. I managed to dig below it so that they fall down, and I just grab their loot down here and they can barely hit me. Only once in a blue moon if I'm too close. And then while I was waiting for it to respawn, I created this little garden here so I can make potatoes and cook them and get XP that way too. And then while watching videos from like Waddles and Pixelriffs, Waddles kept mentioning AFK fishing, so I looked it up, and this may be the closest thing to cheating I do, where you set this up. Just look up AFK fishing, and one of the first results will have this on YouTube. And if you make this, you can AFK fish. And so the only cheating thing would be is if I were to not be here and actually be AFK, which stands for away from keyboard moving or not. And the game's just doing it, and you can do it for you. You want to fish more effective. I'll turn on log. And what it is you're holding right click and you're fishing. And the video mentions to download a third-party program that will tell your computer to hold down right click indefinitely without you doing it. There was a comment in that video that mentioned if you pushed F3 and T, you'll reload packs. You'll reload your texture packs with that, but the game will then think the last button it held will be stuck down. So if I were to hold F3 and press T and let go of my mouse, then my hands are not on the mouse. It's doing it on its own. So yes, you could leave your computer and let it fish for you automatically. Mind you, I would think that's cheating, but hey, if you want to do that, you can do that. Anyways, that's that. Let's get going. And then below that, part of that is it all goes into hoppers, into these chests. And well, I've been testing it all yesterday, and I left it running during dinner. And I got a few good things, like an enchanted book. I got my good fishing rod. I've had that for a while. It really helps for getting this stuff. Some modular shells. That conduit building that we have, so you can make fantastic underwater things. I'll show you more of that later too. But anyways, I'll show more. We also have a zombie farm, which is similar to that skeleton farm. I'll go show you that before I head out, because I'm also going to show you, we went, as you saw in a previous video, to fight a dragon. And that was probably the most unorganized fight ever. It was unplanned to record, so that's why no microphone was connected. And the wife got the final kill, and I just missed seeing. I just caught the dragon dying. Oh, look at Cooper. Here's the zombie farm. The only worry here is if a zombie kid were to come out. I cannot let that creeper blow up this wall. All heck will break loose. My sword has looting 3 on it. So that may help for some loot. But anyways, yeah, we fought the dragon and won barely by the skin of our teeth. But we now know what to expect and how to do the next one better. And I'm going to show you what I've done in the Enderman village area, which is your reward for beating the dragon, where you can go and get yourself this great armor called the Elytra. I keep wanting to call it the Elantra, but that's a car, not a cape. Elytra, I think it's called. I let the wife keep it, so I'm just doing all the building of the pathway. I'll show you that I've done in it. Okay, it's not here. Get a carrot. I was just showing you that. That was a zombie farm. I just dug a square of room in there around it and blocked it off. Okay. So next stop will be the stronghold where we got to the end. Oh wait. Let me turn down that music. I'm gonna leave the fishing rod here because this is where I fish. I don't want to risk losing it. And then put stuff in our junk chest here to go back. Arrows I'll take because we want those in the end. This I'll take because I'll go in the house. Okay, and some building material. So yeah, hope you all are doing well, staying safe. It's been awesome weather here. It's very hot. Our air conditioner works. We just set it up. We're staying cool inside. Hope you are too. Keep remembering your social distancing rules. Stay safe. Try to keep everyone else around you safe. And to all those hard workers out there having to deal with the public every day, kudos to you. We thank you. You're doing awesome. And yeah, if you are interested in getting updates on when I post a new video, feel free to hit subscribe and like this video if you enjoy it. It's just a little update, but maybe I'll show you something neat in the end. You're gonna see my Uber bridge building skills. You will. It's raining, it's fun. I moved my tree farm from my tower to here because of the conduit, because if it rains, I can chop those trees so fast because of conduit power. It works out of water if it's raining. Welcome back to our house. The farm is gone, as you can see. We moved it. It's now over here by our barn. I helped supply the wood because I love to gather, and the wife built this lovely farm. And inside it are sheep and cows. There, let's go inside. We had 2 llamas, but they ran away. They disappeared. I guess they despawned. We don't know how to keep llamas. Do you have to rename them or something? We don't know. But the llamas disappeared. And we don't know why, but they're going for swims. I guess it's hot and humid here too. We always see them in here, but I can't really open that because it'll cause a flood. But as you can see, they can get out. But then they go back in. They like to go for a swim. Hi, cow. Okay. And there's something we got from the nighttime. Okay, I'll show you this inside. I'm being attacked by phantoms because when you spend a long time mining and not sleeping, they come out of nowhere. Hi, cat. Yeah, we got those from the end. You'll see a lot of them. Okay, I'll leave this book here. I'll leave this building material here. Oh, here's some stuff we got from the end while looking around, getting the Elantra. Some pretty nice stuff. But it's not too bad, it's not diamond. Last protection 3, I got protection 3, so I don't know which I should keep. I'll keep protection 3 because that nothing really explodes in the end. Okay. And on a side note, in case anyone is interested in learning, we were curious about this curse of vanishing and what it does, and I finally looked it up. It just means that when you die, it will disappear forever. And never, 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 as if it fell in lava. Okay, to the end. In our lovely little railway system. It's a semi-long travel. Yeah, we prepared for the fight, got water. I'm not good like for the dragon fight. You need like feather falling and anything to protect you from falling, and the potion of slow falling, boots with slow falling, anything to protect you from falling. The alternative is like this bucket of water and you place it below you as you're falling, and the water will take away the damage. I'm not good at that timing. It took a while to the dragon fight and realize that I think my better tactic for taking out those top pillar crystals is putting on slow fall and just mad dashing to each one and jumping off, as opposed to trying to shoot arrows at them. Maybe shoot arrows at some of them, but I found it quicker just like ignore the dragon, ignore the Enderman, just run for the pillar, place cobblestone straight up, break the crystal, let it blast you so you're slow falling and you're not gonna die or get hurt too much. And that's how we got the crystals all dead, and then we just hacked and slashed the dragon. Yeah, it was a pretty intense fight. Especially when Endermen are all over the place. Jack-o'-lanterns help them not aggro you, but it's really hard to play when you have this masked view on your screen because it makes you lose vision on parts of the screen when you wear the mask. Waddles did mention there was some a mod you can download to take away that obscured vision, but I don't want things like that. That AFK cheating was the first time I've done something like cheating in any way. I don't need to modify my UE or things like that. Anyway, we're just riding the rails, going to the end, going to the stronghold, where the slimes and the silverfish roam. So, Fishman, they're bad. They're really bad. They don't hurt you that much, but man, can they swarm you. Player hurts, curves, and need a higher ceiling. That just goes to say, we're almost there. When player hurts, we're almost there. He ditched this useless bow. Bye. I might save the pickaxe behind, but oh well. I'll just put in a treasure chest or something. Oh. End of the line. This is our stop. The only other thing, I just dig. Dig. I was going to mention something, the other thing, but I'll wait till I get to the end. That'll be more easier to say than another thing we use. So when I take that entrance into here, I don't fully know which way to go, as if I was taking another way in. Welcome to the library. As you can see, we took all the books away. You can't even find a sign. I hope I can get back to the toad store. Here we go, let's go up. Here we go. Welcome to the end preparation room. That's at the respawn point, because, you know, that's definitely a must. I'm gonna maybe build me. Oh, never mind. Pickaxe is there. I don't need to build me a pickaxe. Put the good one there and take the cheapy one. Cheap. Don't care if I lose those. I don't see any fighting. I don't see any falling either, so let's see what I mean by falling. So yeah, to get to fight the Ender Dragon, you need the Ender Eye of Enders dropping from Enderman, and then you mix them with a Blaze Rod to get Ender Pearls, and then you find this place once you have 12. Plug them in here, you get a portal. And inside the portal is a dragon. Unless you killed it. In which case we did. it put us in this spot here. It's random where you go. We got lucky. We were here. There were times where it put people out in the void, sitting on obsidian. Then you had to like build a bridge to get here. All we had to do was dig up. And here's where we fought the dragon. And then when you kill the dragon, a portal appears to the village of the Endermen. Their home. But it's always high up and you have to build your way to it. I like to take the risky builds. Where I built the platform out. And it's like, you know, all the cooking I do in my tower, all the stones I mine, cobblestones I mine to become stones, I'm making the stone bricks. I think it was all for this place. Now, usually I think the game has intended you to throw an ender pearl into this portal to get in. But if you miss, it teleports you and you're in the void and you're dead and your stuff is gone. I learned also from watching YouTube videos that you can use a trapdoor and do a little cheat. Okay. And when you open it, your guy's gonna auto duck. And then you can just walk on through. And then you'll appear in the Enderman's home. Where I'll apparently appear near the edge of my ledge and almost fall down, so be careful. Always be very careful. While I was building the long path, the wife made the staircase to go back up so we can get out. But now, welcome to the Enderman's home, where you can farm chorus plants, which is that thing by your house, which I was going to show you when Phantoms attacked. And the Elytra is found here on one of these islands, where one of these islands will have an actual village. That's what we call it. It's basically a big structure with Endermen and shulkers all around it. Shulkers are pretty good for item storage because you can put, it's like a treasure. They drop an item that can be crafted with a treasure box and make a special box that you can store items in, and then close the box, and then you can put the box in a box. So it's very awesome. That's a squeak. Anyway, so to get to the Elytra, we have to go somewhere, find a way to get to the other islands. You can throw pearls and hope your throw makes it, or just repeatedly throw so that you throw, fall to get farther. Or you can do what I did and make a path, a very long path. So that's what I started doing. Now earlier I was about to mention how we found that stronghold. Is my wife uses a website. Yeah, I never asked the name of it. It tells you the location of stuff on a seed. So we just asked it to tell us where an Ender village was, and I started building towards it. And in the process, we stopped off on an island there where we can get those nice stuff. Where you get chorus plants, where apparently if you eat them, you teleport a little bit. Just like the Endermen do. But we keep going. I kept kept placing blocks slowly but surely. And we got to our first Ender village. We beat up some stalkers there, we got the boxes. But alas, no Elytra. So we moved on. Found, looked up another one. It was in this direction. So I kept building and building. And I found more of the crystals, plants, things. And then we found the other one. Now the site doesn't tell us if there's an Elytra there or not. We just have to keep searching. So we don't know if we'll find one or not, but we did. If you see a boat, there's your Elytra. Now while I was waiting for the wife to finish farming and getting XP so she can enchant her weapon and armor, I usually would stop here and we'd adventure inside and explore, but I kept going while waiting. So I made an easy path to the boat. Going up. And up. And keep. And we got to the boat. There was a big dragon head here. We got that. The Elytra is found framed here. We got that. Welcome to the boat. Nice. Springston had healing 2. Instant healing 2. Okay. And welcome to the top of the boat. And I don't know where the next village is. I just started digging that way. Digging, planting. And that's it. I am insane with my bridge. But you can get back easily and you'll never get lost. Because you see a path, you follow it, and you're not lost. And to finish off, I'll just show a bit of how I do my digging. Okay, I gotta stop calling it digging. Placing the blocks. Some people do it backwards. I do it by going to options, accessibility, sneak, toggle. That is mandatory. So you don't fall. Because we're above the void. You fall, you're dead. And you can't get your stuff back because it's gone. And the other fun part is to not look at an Enderman. So crouch. I look on an angle And I just slowly tiptoe out. Once I see a bit of the block stick out, place, like so. Rinse, repeat. Oh, I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like and subscribe. I'll hopefully post more. Everyone stay safe, enjoy your day, and I'll probably do more fishing and extending this path later as we try to get another elytra and more shopper boxes for those awesome treasures. And maybe another dragon head on a boat, and we'll be the dragon couple. Bar. Bye bye. Have a good day.